Libra, you got a synchronized union coming to play. This could be in business, this could be romantic. It's going to vary for everyone. Okay, with the King of Cups, we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups clarifying. And we have the Justice and Temperance clarifying the Hangman energy. Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Cups. The World and the Queen of Wands clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's a passionate new beginning ahead for you. I want to say by Thanksgiving, you're going to be in motion with this, full effect for it. It's going to be already, you're going to be captivating this new essence. We have here the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. You could have multiple feminines coming to play it as like a support system with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Justice. Ooh, okay, additional message. Say you had like some situationships going on in the past. This is going to be a specific message because it's coming through as of right now. With multiple counterparts, like possibilities, right? You're going to also be able to decide on which individual you're deeming as your Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is not necessarily a water sign, however, it tends to be. That's what they represent as a main in tarot. However, according to the energies, that's going to differ, right? A Queen of Cups is not always embodied, like a Scorpio, Cancerian, Pisces is not always embodied in Queen of Cups energy. So that's why I say according to the energy, that's going to differ. Now, according to the sign, it's a Queen of Cups, for example, right? But yeah, just clarifying further on that because that's coming through. So yeah, you're going to be able to make that decision, finalization. But back to the other message that was coming through. You could have, for some of you Libras, you could have multiple feminines coming in as support, as a part of the support team of your counterpart to be. So say you're a feminine Queen of Cups, you're going to have multiple women coming in for you. Could be Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, right? Or King of Cups, and these individuals are stepping in. This could be sisters, aunts, sisters, parent, cousins, and more coming to play, but this is coming through a message. Okay, we have here empathy. You deeply empathize in your relationships, understanding others' feelings, which strengthens your bond and fosters harmony. Empathy. Loyalty. Loyalty is a cornerstone of your relationship, Libra. You and your partner are committed to one another, creating a stable foundation. Now, this could be in business. This is the feel. With this Three of Pentacles pertaining to business, collaboration, connectivity. It doesn't solely have to be on job site only. This could be family business or family dynamics too, operating as a function of a business. We have your goals. You have a clear vision for your goals, Libra, and are steadily moving forward with motivation and confidence. I feel like also you're being guided. Your compassion, like where you're feeling simplicity, you're feeling support, creativity, lightheartedness, wherever you're feeling at ease, that's where you are guided to. I feel like that's your interest right now. You're going strongly by how you're feeling, how you're being affected by the energy in the room, how you're being affected by the conversation or the topic, like Some topics are really irrelevant and people just like to goof around so much, or they try to trigger, get a rise out of someone, just cause that just cause shit, why not? That's the feel of many, that's what they say, why not? And it's like topics are not relevant a lot of times, and so if it's not relevant, you don't want to partake in those kind of just why not conversation, right? Because what's coming of it? It's just a why not. There's nothing's coming of it. So why would I be there? Kind of energy. So you're going like by the flow of where you're comforted and you feel support, and like you're actually being productive, I want to say, because I don't feel like you were feeling like you're a part of a productive dynamic because of other parties at once. We have here decision making. You are making important decisions in your career, Libra, and these choices will lead to long-term success. Your decisiveness is your strength. For some of you, you could be taking on like a new friend, or taking on, or taking in, excuse me, taking in a new friend. Like you're feeling guided to open up to another person. And I feel like go with it, just definitely like, be wise, based on your past, like however that could have been for you, be wise, but yeah, I feel like you shouldn't pin like a past situation experience involving somebody else on the next person. So yeah, open up gradually, you know, and yeah, I just heard a horn out there. But yeah, and at that it's 7:57. Nice. Okay, we also have the Three of Swords crossing is death but rebirth. So this is like a revival, a mending. You prepared yourself enough. You healed, nurtured yourself, and however you needed to, right? It could be also pertaining to business and friendship, But you grew so much. You came out of a past, that didn't serve you. However, it served you in some way, right? Like you were able to learn from it. So yeah, that's the energy there coming through for you, Libra. You're able to learn from a past situation. Okay, and so yeah, use that as like a step, right? A step to your ladder. Life restored, yeah. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now, Libra. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life, just as the phoenix rises from the fire. Transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Okay? And divine sunchild, more of light flows to us now. It is time to allow our light and life to flourish without limits. So let our light shine from within self in our environment and without veil. Just like the sun shines upon Egyptians, it is time to allow our inner shine to shine bright, or inner glow, inner light to shine bright, excuse me. Yeah, that's what I have there, Libra, for you. Take care. Peace be.